Do I need to have a why in order to succeed at my goals? This is a question asked from one of our athletes, and it was someone struggling to pinpoint, to define their true reason why. They had a reason they thought was their real why, and that shifted, that changed, and now they feel a little bit lost, and they don't feel that they have a real why as to why they want to pursue this goal of standing on stage, essentially. In my opinion, unless you have a deep rooted reason why you want to do something, a burning desire to achieve something, you're never really going to give it your all. In many cases, when times get tough, and they will get tough, and you're faced with obviously temptation and circumstances where you potentially can veer off of your road to success. If you don't have a deep rooted reason why, and this can't be surface level, it can't be just like, hey, I want to get ready for my friend's wedding, or summer's coming and I want abs. How often did that stop you from having that cheat meal, or indulging in foods that weren't part of your plan, or going out with friends and obviously just putting your goals on the back burner? Those things don't hold up, you know what I mean? So you very often find people with no why, a real deep rooted reason why, struggle to succeed long term. You get what I'm saying? Struggle with motivation, or should I rather say discipline, long term, because when they are faced with hard situations, they don't have something that is going to be like, I don't want to disappoint myself. I don't want to give in to my now feelings and give up what I truly want and desire long term. And that's my encouragement for you to dive deep, to find a reason why. I'm not saying that if you don't have a real deep reason why, you're never going to be successful, or this is impossible. I just feel it's going to be tougher. The word of God says, my people perish for a lack of vision. I think a dream without a plan is just a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to, a goal is what you want to focus on, and there needs to be a plan of action. But if there's no burning desire, what is going to keep you obviously on track when life is just going to distract you? There's going to be a new shiny object a few weeks down the line, or there's going to be a traumatic event that rocks your life, and it's going to throw you off track, or the next obviously fancy thing or friend is going to pull you in a different direction. And if you don't have a truly deep rooted reason why, an attachment to something, a burning desire to achieve something for a specific reason greater than something just surface level, it's going to be hard to say no. But if you do have a deep reason why, that is when those tough days, you're like, I don't want to get up, I don't want to obviously go train, I don't want to diet, but you read that reason why, and it's like, that stirs up that emotion. That's why I'm doing this. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm doing it for my brother that passed away. And, this was something that we spoke about, and it was a dream that we had together, or a mom or a dad that you want to make proud, or you want to prove to yourself, that you are great, and, that you can achieve hard things. You know what I'm saying? You want to inspire other people. It can be absolutely anything. It can be something small and meaningful. It can be something, obviously, great and, impactful, but it has to be something that's meaningful for you. So it's not that you have to have one. It's just my encouragement for you to dive deep, for you to go beyond the surface, and really get a deep rooted reason why it's important to you. Why do you want to compete? Answer that question. When you answer that question, no, really, what is your real reason why you want to compete? Answer that question. Try and go 2, 3, 4 layers deep. Not just your first answer, your second answer, your third answer. What is that deep rooted reason why you want to stand on stage? Some people, want to feel confident in their own skin. They are sick of, being people that is like, it's almost, obviously, they almost make it in life. You know what I'm saying? Or it's, everyone else achieves great things except them, you know what I mean? Or they were always, that person that, didn't really have a good relationship with, their body and their, themselves, training, food, when, growing up. And you want to take control of your life. This is something that has controlled your life for so long. And you know that the benefits that's going to come from this, if you do it the right way, is going to pour into the other areas of your life. That's self-discipline, because this is a journey of self-mastery. It's not about a destination. It's about who you become during this journey. And the more you say no to things that are pulling you away, the more you grow, the more you learn about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be faced with temptation. You're going to say no. It's going to be self-control. And you're going to become a greater, more resilient person because of that. You are going to mess up. You are going to make mistakes. But you're not going to allow hard times to dictate whether or not you're going to achieve something. And I think that's, it's also a big reason. So, just dive deep, pull the layers back. What is a deep rooted reason why you want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Not why your friends want you to do this, not why your partner wants you to do this, not what you think people on social media will think is a good answer. What is that deep rooted reason, you want to stand on stage and compete, and then write that down. Read it and remind yourself of it every single day. Keep it as a vision that you obviously keep top of mind, throughout, obviously this entire journey. And I believe, okay, that is going to help you stay on track and push through the tough times, obviously throughout your prep. Right, hope that helps. God bless.